In Jacksonville, Florida, a viral video is opening old wounds and sparking new debates. What began as a routine traffic stop erupted into violence, its raw moments captured for millions to see. But beneath the headlines and hashtags, what really happened? On a rainy evening in February, William McNeil Jr. is pulled over by officers of the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. Within days, video he filmed inside his car explodes across social media, igniting outrage, questions, and demands for answers. How does a traffic stop become a flashpoint for controversy? Did officers cross the line, or does the video itself conceal the bigger picture?
Yes, sir.
Is there a reason why you're popping the door open like that?
I don't have a window that works. Is there a reason that you're pulling me over?
Yeah, absolutely there's a reason why I'm pulling you over. For one thing, inclement weather, you don't have your lights on. Two things, you're not wearing your seatbelt.
It's daylight. I don't need the lights. And it's not weather. It's not raining.
Oh, this is inclement?
It's not raining.
Okay, I'm not arguing with you. I'm telling you why I'm pulling you over. Give me your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
No, call your supervisor. Why?
Excuse me?
Call your supervisor. Why did you pull me over?
77, 35. I'm a $5 driver. I've already told you.
Why did you pull me over?
Step out of the vehicle.
No.
Step out of the vehicle.
The stop begins with a simple question. McNeil tells the officer he opened the door because his window doesn't work. The officer cites violations, driving without headlights in bad weather and not wearing a seatbelt. McNeil pushes back, insisting it's daylight and not raining. When the officer asks for his license and registration, McNeil refuses, demanding a supervisor instead. The exchange ends with the officer's command to step out. McNeil refuses, closing the door instead.
94, the driver just slammed the door and locked it.
Call your supervisor.
Yep.
Commonwealth.
25 seconds. If anybody responded, come in from Commonwealth, block the vehicle, please.
I'm coming west on Commonwealth. I'll get in a second.
Keep your hands where I can see them, sir. My camera's on too. I've already told you. Okay. Okay. Right now you're under arrest for resisting. You understand? You're under arrest for resisting. The longer you take us on, the worse it's going to be. Keep your hands where I can see them, sir. Okay. Sir, this is your last warning to open the vehicle and exit before we're going to break the window. Open the door and exit or we are going to break the window. Open the door and exit or we are going to break the window. No, he's under arrest. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting. Open the door and exit. You are under arrest for resisting.
McNeil locks the door and demands a supervisor. The officers respond with escalating commands, warning him to keep his hands visible, insisting he step out, and declaring he is now under arrest for resisting. Each refusal, each repeated order, drives the situation closer to a breaking point.
When he pulled me over, he walked up, opened my door because my window don't work, right? Okay. And then I said, so what I did wrong? Yeah. He said, well, for one, your headlights are off under this weather. I'm like, okay. There's multiple people headlights off, first of all. And then there's no rain.
It doesn't matter. You're still required to have headlights on.
Can you pull that law up?
Huh?
Can you pull that law up?
Yeah, when you step out of the car, I will.
Can you call your supervisor?
Huh?
Can you call your supervisor?
All right, go for it.
the vehicle now. Exit the vehicle. Show me your hands.
Here.
33 at 15 hours.
I'm here. What is your reason, sir? Step out. What is your reason? Step out now. All right. Get on the ground. Oh, no, don't. Get on the ground.
Stop fighting.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Step out. What is your reason? Step out now.
Get on the ground.
No, don't fucking. Get on the ground.
Stop fighting. Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
McNeil's phone records the chilling scene as he challenges the stop, pointing out that others are driving without headlights, that there is no rain. He asks to see the law and repeats his demand for a supervisor. Moments later, the standoff erupts. Officers smash his window and strike him in the face. He is dragged from the car, and during the struggle outside, another blow follows, his phone continuing to document every moment.
What's wrong with you?
What you mean? I was putting my hands behind my back. I was gonna walk.
Ain't no talking now, man. Ain't no talking.
Fucking 2%, bro. I was doing, bro. What's going on, man?
You're under arrest. That's what's going on.
No, bro.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Lawful reason, bro. You gonna throw my phone like that, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off of you, bro.
And I'm just trying to have a regular conversation with y'all, bro.
You just gotta see what the record you have already.
So your partner didn't even ask.
Marijuana in his right pocket.
Yes, it is.
So why close the door if you see him pull up?
Because, man, what you mean? He talking about arresting me and stuff, bro. I didn't do nothing.
It's called resisting, idiot.
I didn't do nothing wrong, bro.
I don't know.
Can you back me up to the car so I can lean up? Sit up. You bust my bro.
25. So you can start rescue. 1067. Approximately 30-year-old Bravo Mike. Last race to the lip.
An officer breaks the driver's side window. Shouts and chaos fill the frame. For many watching online, this is the moment that defines the case, the moment that feels violent, shocking, and irreversible. In hours, outrage spreads. Is this justice, or is this abuse of power? Was there a reason behind the force, or did officers escalate unnecessarily?
One video clip, devoid of context, can be very misleading. Given that McNeil never brought this incident to JSO's attention, but rather pushed the cell phone camera footage that he had in his possession since March 5th out on social media, one can only assume, and I'm saying I assume, that he intended to inflame the public. The administrative process is still ongoing, and as such, I will neither defend nor commend Officer Bauer's response to resistance until all the facts are known and the investigation is completed.
Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters stands firm. He releases bodycam clips from the arrest and insists his officers acted within the law. Listen closely. Officers repeatedly warn McNeil. If he doesn't comply, they will break the window and arrest him.
Sir, this is your last warning to open the vehicle and exit before we're going to break the window. Open the door and exit, or we are going to break the window. Open the door and exit, or we are going to break the window.
McNeil refuses to provide his license and registration. He asks for a supervisor. Tensions rise until the flashpoint.
I want to be clear about something. Yes, there absolutely was force used by the arresting officers, and yes, that force is ugly. But as I've said many times before, the reality is that all force, all violence is ugly. And just because force is ugly does not mean it's unlawful or contrary to policy.
Was the response proportional? Did officers have any other options? McNeil is treated for injuries. His lawyer says his teeth went through his lip after being slammed to the ground. He's recovering, but the wounds go deeper than flesh for McNeil and for Jacksonville. Jacksonville Sheriff's Office claims none of the involved officers violated criminal law. An administrative review is ongoing, but community unrest simmers below the surface. Every major story pivots on a question. Is police force always justified when citizens refuse commands? Can broken trust ever be repaired? One lens shows a story. Multiple lenses show the truth. Without context, outrage grows. With context, hard questions remain. Did police see a threat, or did years of mistrust create fear on both sides? Bodies heal, trust does not. For McNeil, for Jacksonville, for communities beyond, incidents like these force us to reckon with uncomfortable questions. When does force become excessive? Who decides what is justified? What do we owe each other in moments of crisis? This wasn't just a traffic stop. It was a struggle for dignity, accountability, and above all, truth. As the administrative review continues, as McNeil recovers, Jacksonville looks inward. How do we move forward not just as observers, but as neighbors, citizens, humans? The questions don't end here. What does this case say to you about justice, trust, and truth? Share your thoughts in the comments below.